All right, we're back. Is that better? I'm sorry about that. I didn't see your comment, and I apologize. Mystic Charm 8. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Rigo es amor. Claro que sí, homie. Is it Karen? Sí, ya les digo, no quiero que le hagan la burla a esa señora cuando ella esté aquí, ni ella es mi amiga. Y yo le respeto mucho a esa señora. So, ya les dije que if you guys are choking around y insultándola, los voy a bloquear. No warnings. No, okay, I'm sorry shit. Nomás a la chingada, a la riata, vámonos. Porque esa señora es bien chida conmigo. Okay, so let's continue, everybody. Sí, no quiero que nadie me la insulte a mi Karen. Ella es bien chida conmigo. All right, thank you, Temo, for sharing. I appreciate that, homie. Thanks for the roses, el Temo. Gracias, Temo. Okay, so check it out, you guys. Ahora voy a ponerle poquito más. A este le voy a poner a little bit of white, so it makes that blend in. So give me a second. Let me look for some white. No more talking about her, Jose. Yeah, you guys stop talking about her, please. Unless you're gonna say something nice, then si no los voy a correr la chingada, compas. It's always the men that are talking crap, man. Las damas siempre son chidas, pero los vatos son los que son cagapalos. Is Karen the most beautiful woman I met? Hey, May, what you been smoking, man? Pásala para andar igual, compa. Ajua. No, I was talking about another beautiful girl I met today. I was gonna share it with you guys, but obviously you guys are carried away. He said it is very relaxing to watch drawing. Really? Mystic Charm. Well, you just charmed me, baby. Like the Mexican flag in the background. Oh, you can see it? Here. You like that? Is this the one you're talking about? Charmate? Mystic Charm. Alex says, I can't believe she told that secret. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're fucking funny, Alex. You're the one that said, stop talking about her. Ya estás chingui chingui tú también. You're a funny ass guy, Alex. Told that secret. I'm gonna have to have a little chit chat with her, man. Tell her to keep our secrets a secret. You're funny, Alex. You're hella funny, homie. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, let me see. So what am I gonna do now? Okay, I'm gonna work on something else because it's I'm still waiting on Eddie Costa to tell me what color he wants this flower to be. Dice, more videos with mom cooking. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been changing jobs and stuff, and right now I'm working with one of my other brothers, and but I will try. Okay, I like your mom. Everybody loves my mom. Are those chichis? No, they're not chichis, Jason. Paint it green. Paint what green? The heart? Sorry, Jason. No, don't be sorry, Jason. That's funny, man. They are a perfect two circles. I know. Yeah, it's no son chichis. Ahorita I'm gonna. Okay, let me see. Do you guys want to hear about that beautiful girl I met today or not? Pues, man, I've been trying to fucking spill the beans here, and you guys are not paying attention. Fire, you guys. Who the girl? Who the girl? What girl? Hope one day I can meet your impressive bigote. Really? Oh shit! Now you're charming me, Mystic Charm. Thank you, appreciate that. Maybe one of these days we will. I'm all over the place, so I wouldn't. Okay, so let's keep going. Now I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna continue with the hearts. You guys ready? Hey, what's the Monica? Are you still here, Mama? Okay, I guess she left. You guys scared her away. Oh, there you are. All right, on, Monica. So I was gonna see. I was telling people that if they wanted to hear what the pretty girl that I met today. Estabas ocupada. Okay, don't worry about it, Mama. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this part. I'm gonna do the heart. The reason I asked you if you were here is that I'm gonna do this heart right now. And since you're a fellow artist, I was gonna ask for your opinion, see what you think. Son froggy eyes. Órale. Yeah. Blue big eyes. Okay, watch. I'm gonna show you what they are. So I explain it to you. So I'm gonna ask for your opinion, Monica, since you're a fellow artist. Okay, this one's gonna be on you. All right. Everybody's been helping me with this drawing, Monica, with the colors, the ideas, and everything. So since you're such a sweet girl, you get the heart. Okay, this is a heart. That's what it is. You guys can't see it yet, but right now I'm gonna color it in, and then you'll get to see that it's no son chichis, no son nalgas. This is un corazón. Okay, so pay attention, boys. yin yang heart laugh out loud. Yes, how did you know that? Wow, you are a professional. Nobody has guessed that. You got it on the first try. Holy shit. You're my dream come true, Monica. I hope you're not married. Please tell me you're not married. Please. Please. Even if you have to lie to me, don't break my heart. Tell me you're. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is, Monica. It's en serio, it's a yin yang heart. I'm gonna show you why it's a yin yang chart. I was gonna explain it to you, but I'm funny. Well, this is a comedy show. I mean, it's an art show, comedy show, how to do DIY show. I mix it up. A lot of people watch me, Monica, because people think I'm funny. Believe me or not. He said, "Pay attention, boys. How a real man treats women sweetly." Thank you, Mystic Charm A. Thank you, Mama. Okay, Monica. So my question to you was, this is a yin yang heart. I could either use two different colors, or I can leave it original black and white. What do you think? Yeah, Monica, if I say something to disrespect you, I'm sorry. Feel free to slap me across the screen. No big deal. Black and white, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's why. Because sometimes I do a yin yang with two different colors. I'll do it with like either a red and a blue, or just black and white, which is a traditional yin yang is black and white. Oh, thank you very much, Monica. Appreciate that. Always the original. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it original. I'm gonna use black and white right now, boys. So pay attention. Right on, Monica. Appreciate that. I like that you have a sense of humor, baby. Yo decía, si no le pasa la pintada, la puede hacer de comediante. All right. Cool. Gracias, Monica. You have a fan laugh out loud. All right. And a pretty fan at that. Ahua. Hey, Monica, if you send me a heart me, it will put you automatically on my fan club. You know how that TikTok thing works, right? When people send a heart me, they automatically become part of your fan club. También Mystic Charm says to do the yin yang original. Thank you, Mystic Charm. And I'm not trying to avoid anybody. It's because I'm live on YouTube. That's where you're watching me, Mystic Charm. And then people are watching me over here on Instagram. And people are watching me here on Facebook. And then people are watching me over here on TikTok. ¿Cómo se hace eso? Oh, the heartbeat? You gotta buy the coin. You gotta buy them on TikTok and stuff. I don't even know how to do it because I never do it. I always do my own videos, but I know that if you send me a heartbeat, they will add you to my fan club. Don't worry about it, Monica. It's not important. I just thought, Okay, Eric Galvez dice, click on the heart top of the screen. I think that if you're in my fan club, it also lets you know when I'm live. Like when you go on TikTok and you're part of somebody's fan club, I think it notifies you if they're live and stuff. But you don't have to, Monica. I don't want to be bugging you. You know what I mean? But you seem like a very chill person. Orale, Migs is back. What's up, Migs? How does it look? Can you guys see? Excuse me, people. Freestyle. Orale. Let's keep going, everybody. You had enough of Rigo Tovar for a while. All right, here we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the heart. Okay, my my new Azteca health friend Monica says that I should. This heart here is a yin yang. People have been asking me if it's a butt, unas tetas, but it's a heart. It goes like this. Watch, see that? It's a heart like this, and then it's just got the ribbon in front, but it's a heart. And I split it in half like this, and I put two circles there. So this is an actual yin yang. It's not. It's a heart, but it's also a yin yang because a man and a woman are complete. They make one. A man and a woman, when they get together, they make one, and that one is a baby. It takes a man and a woman to have life. Okay, so it takes a man and a woman to be human. Without a man and a woman, there's no humans because there's no reproduction. So that's what Valentine's is all about. Okay, and the yin yang, it also makes two halves make a whole. Okay, and so two opposites. A magnet has two opposite sides that attract. Okay, think of it as a magnet. A magnet has a south side and a north side, and a plus side or a minus side, and a yin yang is exactly the same. Okay, so that's what a yin yang is. So write it down if you didn't know. All right, let's continue here. So I'm gonna start with the black. The black I'm gonna do on this side, and on this side I'm gonna just do the white. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the black circle there. Let me get my black pen. And for this I wanna use pen. I don't wanna use color pencil because it will, the color pencil falls off. It doesn't last. in the pen, it always stays black. Like midnight black. Finish what you started. All right, here we go, people. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do this side first. So on this, you do the, okay, yeah, that's the way I want it. Okay, so this, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make it super black. But I'm also gonna use circles like this. And then I'll fill them in. And it's gonna look beautiful. See, I'm not scribbling back and forth. I'm not doing all kinds of weird things. I'm using a bunch of little circles, a bunch of little circles, a bunch of little circles. And you keep going like that, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Till you're all the way down, you fill the whole thing. And then you do it again. And then it makes it more dark. Because if you just do lines, lines make it look weird. Circles blend it in a lot better. And this is from years and years and years of just, doodling, trying different little stuff. Okay. See how dark that's starting to look? That's looking nice. Everybody fell asleep already again? Wow. And yesterday, one of my friends was here. Man, we had a great conversation. That dude, William, his name was William. And we were having a great conversation with him. Okay, mix. Sí parece chichis el corazón, tío. Sí, sí parecen. También parecen nalgas, mira, fíjate bien. Haciendo del otro modo, mira. Parece como si una persona está empinada allí. ¿Sí ves? Mira. Pinche forronón bien chingón, compa. Ajúa. Sí, sí, casi nice mix. I'm probably going to be drawing for a couple more hours, as tomorrow's going to be raining cats and dogs. I don't have to worry about getting up too early. So I think I'm going to just keep going tonight, see how much I can do tonight. So for those of you that like to watch me draw, get yourself a cup of coffee. Y cáiganle aquí a jugar. All right? Let's continue here. Hay que seguir para adelante, compa. Has any of you that are listening right now, have any of you seen this from the beginning? Ni ninguno de ustedes empezó a ver cuando lo empecé de empezar este dibujo? Anybody? Because gente, people watch me, but they can't watch me all the time. But when I'm doing stuff like this, they're curious on how it's turning out. So, like I do that with other people when I watch them do stuff. I can't be watching them all the time, but I'll go in once in a while and see the progress, and it's kind of interesting, I think. Get a little snack right here. I think some of these peanut thingamajiggies, some almonds. They're almonds. Tan buenos. I never eat when I'm drawing like that. The only reason I'm eating is because these things, even if they spill, they don't do nothing to my paper. Okay, but not a good idea to be eating your little hot soup right here next to it, because then you get all kinds of drips. But this stuff is okay because no mancha nada, it doesn't stain, and I get to have a snack. All right, let's keep going. Okay, here we go. Once again, I'm just making a bunch of little circles. Look, puras bolitas aquí. Sometimes people, they just go like this, back and forth, like that. Not only sometimes they tear your paper, but the color doesn't go on there like evenly. It's not consistent. And I like this effect a lot better. I also draw with dots. También I uso dots. But for this is better. And I'm gonna add some dots in a minute so you can see what that means. Now with this music, I can jam and keep going and stuff. Keep going. This is gonna take forever. Oh man. Okay, let's keep going anyways. Ay, ay, ay. What do I get myself into? Everybody's so quiet all of a sudden. Believe it or not, look, the believe it or not, the pen has already indented into my finger from hours and hours of drawing. Look, it curved into my finger. It curved into my finger. It's compressed. Look, it's holding the shape from hours of pressing on it. Look, like that. See that? In the bottom right. This is work. This is not like, this, oh, he's just fucking doing on a little piece of paper. It takes hours and hours, and that's why I would tell people, if you like my little silly drawings, I am for hire. Some people hire me sometimes, you know what I mean? Through my art. But I've never like made it rich or nothing. And when you're an artist and you're young, you think that a lot. I'm gonna be an artist, and I'm gonna be hella famous. Everybody that does art, whether you draw, whether you paint, or there's a lot of different kinds of arts out there. There's sculpturing, you make statues or whatever. And everybody, when you're a little kid, you think, yeah, I'm gonna be really famous and be super rich for my art, and that's what kind of keeps you motivated to do that. But reality is different. The art world is very tricky. Hello, how are you doing today? Dice aquí, it's Stephanie. Stephanie! What's happening, mama? Are you shaking them? Shake them, but don't break them, baby. All right, Stephanie, I'm glad you're here, mom. Okay. So we're drawing this drawing, Stephanie. You've seen it before, right? You probably say, I think you were here yesterday or something like that. But yeah, Stephanie, I'm keeping it going here, mama. Eric, they said, you ain't going to believe what I just did. All right, let me see. Let me guess. Thanks, Eric. What's up, bro? What up, Jay? You just in time, Jay. Eric, let me see. You just spit on your drawing. Don't tell me that's what it is. Does it have to do with your drawing? Or what happened, man? Or just tell me. I finally finished up another. Want to check it out? Oh, yeah, let's check it out. I better hang on a minute. Let me change. Hang on a minute, you guys. Espérate. I'll send you an invite or a click on it. Let me see how I did it last time. Give me a second. All right, here. I'm going to have you as a guest. I think that'll do it. And then all you do is accept it, I think. Yeah, like that. Okay, you guys, check it out. This is our Stick of Health friend, Eric. He's also drawing over there. He was telling me that I was inspiring him to draw because he watches me draw. And he got a drawing he's going to share with us. He shared one earlier. Now he's going to share another one. All right, Eric.
All right, so I was practicing, so I did my initials, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But hang on. The drum rolls. Ready? Ta-da! Oh shit, that looks badass, dude. It looks like air pressure, huh? You did it with those pens you had, right? The ones you showed us?
Yeah, all those are here.
That's pretty badass, man. It's beautiful. All right, let me see what it says. All right.
Those are my initials.
Oh, those are your initials. Is that a halo on the top?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit! Right on. That means you're behaving yourself or what?
Yeah, you see, these are kind of like little horns upside down.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I could see that. I could see the halo, and then I saw the like the punctuation mark thing, majiggies.
Yeah,
Orale. So you right now you're being the saint because the horns are pointing down, right? That's what you're saying.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, and I see how you did the little devil thing in the letter right there in the center. That's his tail, no?
Yeah, you see
Yeah, I see
it?
that shit. That's the devil's tail, right?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, man. That's fucking badass.
Yeah, so you see, I'm trying to practice with my cut, with my,
Mm-hmm. Oh man, you do great lettering, man. Like me, when I do something like that, I have to sketch it out with pencil. You know what I mean? I go little by little, just like I do my
Oh no,
drawings.
that's exactly what I did from that first live that you were doing. That you said that you were going over with the pencil. That's exactly what I did. I went over it with pencil, and then I went over it with the black pen.
Orale. Did you do that? Did you already use that technique, or did you learn that from me?
No, no, no. So the thing is, I will never actually do that. I will kind of just go straight with the
Oh
pen.
yeah,
But sometimes I do it depending on what I want to do. Like if I kind of just want to,
yeah.
without tracing, yeah. But if I want to, like, take my time and make it look good, then I do what you did.
Oh, okay, Simone. I understand that now. Hey, that's great, man. Fucking A. So estaba diciendo like I was telling you, anytime you want to share any kind of art with us, y todo, and people love to see all kinds of art. I'm inspiring another lady earlier. Her name was ¿cómo se llama? She was telling me that she draws too. And we were having a great conversation, man. And
Yeah. I saw. I was like, yeah, man. I need to keep going. I need to keep, So I'm here, doing this. So I'm like, hopefully I get better within the next couple of days, couple months, couple of weeks and stuff. So maybe we can art and stuff on here.
yeah, man, for sure, man. I love it when people share everything with me. You know what I mean? So other people can. There's all kinds of people out there in the world, and that's one of the reasons why TikTok has a lot of people. People are interested in interesting stuff.
Yeah, I even did the half page so I can lean on it, so I wouldn't, leave a smear and stuff like that. So.
Hey, did you do that already also, or did you learn that from me? Because I always explain what
No,
I'm doing.
I actually just got that from you. I always saw other people doing it, but I saw you always do it. So like, man, I'm just gonna keep doing it because I bet that's gonna help, and it does, man. Look at this, like
Yeah,
it's weird.
flawless. It's flawless, dude. It's flawless.
It looks really good. It feels like it feels like a picture. It doesn't look like if I had
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like you bought it. It looks like if you bought it at the store.
Yeah, exactly. So
You should like see
thank you.
like stuff like that looks badass on t-shirts y todo. Since it's for you like me. Have you ever seen the how I'm wearing my logo on my shirts and stuff? I do those
Yeah,
shirts.
exactly.
I do those shirts and stuff here in my studio. I have all the stuff to do it. So instead of having t-shirts made and stuff, I do them myself to save money and stuff. And I do videos on all that shit because, like I was telling you, not I don't want to show people that I'm the best artist in the world. The thing is, I do the shows to get people's attention for Azteca Hill, right? But the art is something that I like, so it gives me something to talk to people about. So I like sharing. I want you to share more stuff with us when you're, when you're in the mood, and I'm here because that's what this is about. It's about art and us talking about it.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like you said, music brings people together. So does art, and all of this. A lot of people have, different things in common with other people, and you just never know until you start putting yourself out there, putting your work out there,
Yeah,
any of that.
yeah,
It's
but
always good having a positive interaction with another human being.
right. And that's what I was talking about the music. The Super Bowl thing with the Bud Bunny and that Kid Rock dude. I think that they're using music in a negative tool, a negative way. So they should fucking chill on that shit. But anyways, art is the same thing. Art is the same thing. You could use art, that everybody loves, and you can also use art for bad shit too.
Yeah, yeah. Everything has a bad side to it, and everything has a good side to it. You just gotta pick and choose what you want to do, and people gotta pick and choose what they want to support.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's why I noticed that little point thing on the devil's tail right there in the middle of those letters. I'm like, what? And I had to ask you if that's what it was, and I guess I got it right, right?
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. So, like you said, you know, an artist knows what another artist knows. So
Mm-hmm. Fucking A, Eric, man.
sometimes not everybody has the vision that you have. You know, when somebody else sees it, it feels good.
Yeah, yeah, it feels great. You know, like a lot of people have been watching me do this drawing here from the beginning, and some of them have been here since the beginning, and some of them go in and out and stuff. But people, you know, they a lot of people wish to that they could do it, so they just decide to watch us, and I think it's great because you know at least they're still enjoying it. But people should try your own skills. Grab. I'm sure people have pencils, paints, and stuff for their house, but sometimes you want to doodle just the idea. Like me, once in a while, I'll be somewhere else, and I'll come up with an idea. I'll do a quick sketch on a napkin or something for later, and then I'll do this stuff to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. Like earlier when I was doing the other one, this was blank right here. And you
Uh
see, I
huh.
started doing. You see, I was trying to figure out how to do the Y right there.
Right, right, right. See, that's what I do. I always use a piece of paper like this to keep it clean, and also to test out my pens on the scratch papers and not my canvas, and it
Yeah,
helps a
exactly.
lot.
See, try to do the colors right here, and
Mm-hmm.
even the pencil. Like on the pencils, I've noticed that this is what I do. Like, you know, do this
Mm-hmm.
and then use that smooth part first instead of using it. You know what I'm saying? So it can be like,
So it blends
okay,
in.
so like something like that.
Yeah, I see it.
You're able to do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Able to
Mm.
add shed and stuff like that. So I like to razor it down and stuff a bit, like the tip and stuff like that. So that's what I use it for as well.
Orale. Well, see that, like I was saying, that little paper is a great tool, and I'm so used to it that I can't if I'm not using it, then it's something's wrong. So I always use scrap pieces of paper, keep it cleaner, test out my methods and all that shit. It works great.
Yeah, it keeps everything real clean, like real clean. I'm telling you, it feels like it feels like it doesn't even feel like a drawing, And normal with the drawing with it would be, smeared off and everything. So
Yeah, especially like when we're drawing or it depends on what you're using, like ink or paint or whatever. A lot of the times when we're working on it, if you touch it right away, it smears also. So like earlier, I did this part over here, and I felt that the ink was too wet, so I worked somewhere else, let it dry a little bit, then I came back to it, because a lot of times, that's it's just little precautions like that that make the your project a little bit better.
yeah, because once you color on it, you start coloring on it, and then starts like bleeding and stuff. If
Mm.
you go too far, it's a possibility of you ripping through the paper.
Right, right, right. That's one of the reasons I was telling people not to go like this when they're gonna be doing a big area. That tears the paper, makes it look like, and it bows the paper and everything. So when I draw, I talk about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it in case somebody's interested in that, or people will ask me sometimes. So it's great, dude. Also, también, mira,
Yeah,
see how we're doing a share right now. Next time, if you want, also we can be on here, so you can do one here with me if you like. The people can watch both of us.
yeah, it sounds. Yeah, I've always wanted to, man. That's actually one of the first few times where I actually get on live. So, like I
Really?
said, I probably need to start engaging more. Yeah, man. It's usually just me testing live out, somewhere when I'm at work and stuff when nobody's watching. But
Hmm.
I've been trying to upload some videos and stuff so I can start engaging on here.
Because you know what, we can make money in art. I tell people all the time, if you guys want me to, if you people want me to hire me, I'm for hire. Art is also a job. I thought
Yeah, a lot of people don't see that. Like artists everywhere.
everywhere.
Like for example, like you said, let's take it back to the Super Bowl. Like the halftime show, like
Hmm.
all the designs, all that stuff,
Yeah.
everything you saw on the set came from artists that Bad Bunny like or somebody like them. They say, hey, let's bring it to the Super Bowl. They saw the vision, they like the vision, so that's how it is, man.
Yeah, man, that's how it is, man.
Like you'll get exposed to anything and everything, and you'll open doors that you never thought would be open for you.
You know what? It's the like me, right? I've been doing TikTok and this stuff for a few years now, and people actually recognize me and shit in a lot of places now, right? In so people my stuff. People want my stuff, and I don't mind. It's the doing stuff for free. I do drawings for my viewers free all the time. But sometimes people they want to cut in line, so they hire me and shit, and I'll do whatever. Pero my
Yeah,
point,
that's the thing. Like,
my
yeah,
point.
like everybody will do this and everybody. That's the thing, man. Like if they're willing to pay and you're able to do it, why not work it out? Like
Yeah,
some extra money will never hurt you, and them liking your art is a compliment already. And then wanting and stuff like that, that's super big, man.
yeah. Well, see, that's the reason. Like for me, right? If I could do a drawing like this, and it's like me doing a stone column or a pizza oven I'm a stonemason, right? I'm a stonemason, and it's the I do masonry work all the time. So this would be like me building a oven for somebody or building them an outside kitchen because I would make about the same amount of money. And I like drawing, but I also like my job a lot. So either way,
Yeah.
I see art as
Art is
survival.
excellent, man. Masonry is art. Masonry is art. You gotta look for that perfection when you're laying down brick, man.
Mm-hmm. It's stone también. Also stone, you have to be really artistic because it's like putting a puzzle together. You can put a puzzle together, but if you put the pieces in weird, then it looks like a terrible puzzle. And stonemasonry is like that.
You gotta know your shapes. You gotta know your measurements, all that, to make sure it looks good. You're not, just plastering it on there.
Yeah. You know, this is gonna take a while.
How long have you been working on that now? 4 or 5 days now?
Yeah, man, like 4 or 5 days. Did you see it at the beginning, man?
Yeah, I saw it when you had started the other day, but I got off. I think I was at work when I was watching it, so I didn't really get to see much. I only got to see uh, most of it earlier today.
Órale, órale. Cool, man. I appreciate that, Holmes. It's the
But it looks really good, man. I love it. I thought you were trying to do the rainbow feather, but once you're doing it and you're into it and you can't do it, and it's not possible. You just gotta do something else, man.
yeah, I did something else because of that. Yeah. See, the thing is, I started with the red color. I had them all lined up and everything, and then since I was talking and everything, I started doing it, and I went too far. So if I could have still done the rainbow, but then it would have looked weird because the red would be the only color that's hella huge, and the rest of them are hella tiny. So
Yeah, I saw what you were saying. So I'm glad you caught that. Now you would have been like, oh man, I really can't do the rainbow.
yeah, man, yeah. Now I really can, and it would look. I wouldn't be able to fix it as easy. You know what I mean? Because when I do stuff like this, if I mess up, because a lot of the time, see, like this is ballpoint ink. I can't erase anything that I do. Once it's on there, it's on there. So it's like fixing tattoos. Guys that fix tattoos, to be able to blend stuff in without noticing mistakes and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to cover up.
Right, right. You don't want to cover up. You want an original tattoo.
Exactly. That's how it is, man. Sometimes when you can't, you can't. You gotta work with what you got.
Yeah, you got to work with what you got, man. And sometimes I don't know if you heard me. I talk to people. I tell people that when I was incarcerated, I used to draw because the time goes by easier, and I like drawing and stuff. Um, when you're incarcerated, you're very limited on art material. So a lot of people that do art in prisons or jails or wherever, our art looks similar because we have the same material to work with. So we're very limited. You know what I mean? You can't really express yourself as good as people out here. They can use acrylics. They can use pencils, pens, pastels. You name it. Or they can. Art is not just drawing and painting. People also make statues, they carvings and designs, all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of art, like you were saying earlier, right? So my point is
Yeah,
that
this is like
my point
art
is
is
that
everything. Yeah.
my point is that that's why like jailhouse art and all that. Most of the time, it looks very similar because the materials are very limited. Everybody uses the same stuff, and there's only a little bit of a variety of materials you can use. So that's why all the jailhouse stuff usually looks pretty much similar. Not the same, but similar.
Yeah, they look pretty similar. Like everybody has their own style and everything, but with the materials, it makes it seem like there's not much of a difference. But
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen different types. I love the lettering that they do, and
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I love the pen art that they do, and
Mm-hmm.
that I've seen that they do, and when people are incarcerated and stuff, they do really good work with pen.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's not even like the best pens. Sometimes they'll have pens like these,
Yeah.
and have some of the best artwork I've seen. So
Right.
it's all about. Sometimes it's not about the materials, but sometimes it's about the person. If you're an artist, if you know what to do with anything, then you're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. It's like somebody that's not artistically inclined. They could have the best materials, and you know what I mean. Maybe they're not gonna be as good as somebody that's very limited, but it's really talented. And I tell people all the time, Mark. I mean, it's the Eric. I'm sorry. I tell people all the time that I'm not doing these shows to to try to sell art or because I know there's a lot of great people out there. I do it because I'm promoting Azteca Hill. You know what I mean? And but I love to sit here and draw, especially because when I was incarcerated in jail and shit, I would draw at nighttime because that's when everybody was sleeping and nobody bugs you, nobody bumps into your table and messes up your drawing. I used to see guys fighting all the time because of that. So what I would do is I would draw at nighttime in my cell because I always had a cell by myself. So I used to draw at nighttime when everybody was sleeping and shit, so that I could concentrate more. But that's basically what I'm doing right here, Eric. See, I'm doing the same thing. But the difference is that I got my freedom. I got endless supplies. I'm also talking to people, across the world right now. So to me, this is fun.
No, yeah, for sure, man. Like engaging with people all around the world, and like you said, there's always something that brings everybody together. Like for example, all the people in here right now, they're probably in here because they like drawing, they like watching other people draw. They like, maybe they like the color.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? It's just it's always something.
There's always something, yeah.
And
A lot of people también they watch me because they like the conversations that I have with other people like yourself. Like right now, people that are listening, they get interested. A lot of people don't comment because they're shy. You know what I mean? Pero they like to
that's
listen
perfect,
to.
man. There's nothing wrong with being shy. If you're here in the chat and you're not the type of person to talk and communicate, you're the quiet type of person, and you still like to listen. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to talk to, be able to, have a good time and enjoy the conversation, the company that we have here. So,
Yeah.
everybody here.
Right.
But yeah, man. The reason I chose this color is I saw this erasure and I was like,
No, that looks fucking badass, man. We love it. I love the way you put the halo and the devil thing, man. That's badass, Holmes. See, it's always the ideas. The ideas are usually what makes something, bien chingón. Hey, do you speak Spanish by any chance?
Yeah, I do. I actually do.
Sí. Que toda madre.
Sí.
Órale, pues por eso te digo, me gusta mucho verte conocido porque a ti también te gusta la arte y se mira que eres un hombre chingón, compa.
Muchas gracias, compañero. Like right here, see, I love sharing stuff. Like right here, actually, I was thinking of ideas. I was gonna do like some flames instead of I was gonna do like the flames right here. Maybe that won't look good with this color. Maybe I'll do it some other day, maybe with another drawing in these colors. Let me see. So I can do some flames.
Yeah, that also makes some nice flames. You can get badass flames just out of those colors for sure.
Yeah, the red, I feel like the red and the black alone will make some really good ones. I feel like if I can mix them up right and, it'll come out really good. what part of the United States are you from?
I'm in California, Holmes.
Oh, okay. What part?
Up in Sonoma County, Santa Rosa, California.
Okay. I actually got family in Redwood City.
Redwood City, órale. Yeah, I go to Redwood City, not like all the time, but once in a while. I pass through all that part of the bay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually used to live down there back in what, '06, something like that. Yeah, I lived down there for a couple months, and then we moved here to North Carolina.
Wow. So what's the
All across the United States.
where do you like better though, as far as comfortableness or financial wise or?
See, I was about 5 or 6 when I lived in California, so
Oh,
I don't remember much. I'm 27 now, so
órale,
I
órale.
grew up pretty much over here, and I know,
Yo,
you
okay.
know, I'm used to this side over here more, but
Yeah.
I would like to go back to this sometimes. Like I said, I got family over there, so maybe I'll go back sometime.
Yeah. If you still got family here, you should come back home.
Yeah, like I said, some live in Redwood City and some live in San Jose.
Oh, but well, I mean, it's all within, not that far, driving distance, no big deal.
Yeah, 30, 40 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, with traffic, probably 2 hours.
Well, traffic, yeah. Yeah, no, so I live over here now, but I still like it a lot over here. I actually like it a lot over here.
Oh,
So,
great,
but I'm
man.
sure if I go back over there, I'm gonna like it a lot too. So,
Well, let's do this, Eric. Let's do this, Holmes. If I ever make it over there, where are you from again? Where you at?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay. If I ever make it to North Carolina, let's hook up and do a video and shit.
For sure, man.
If you ever make it over
if
here,
I ever make it over there,
yeah. You know what I mean? We'll do the same. How's that, homie?
For sure, man. We've got to.
Yeah, that'd be badass, Holmes.
That'd be super cool, man, to get to meet you and stuff, and hang out.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be cool, man. One day.
Yeah.
God willing.
Yeah, God willing, primero, homie, because things are kind of rough as they are.
Yeah, I was gonna put God first. God will tell. God and time will tell.
Yep.
But for sure, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth so I can get ready for bed.
That sounds great, man. That sounds great. Thanks for kicking it here with us, homie. Yes,
Of course, man. Thank you for accepting my request, and thank you for letting me share my art here on your platform.
No worries, man. You seem like a very frequent vato, homie. Like I said, you're welcome many times. Share stuff with us.
I appreciate you, man. I'll definitely hop in back whenever I see you on here and say hello to everybody, and we'll get some art going on here.
Órale, homie. That sounds great.
All right, man. Sounds good, man. So take it easy, brother. Be safe.
Órale, al rato, homie.
All right.
Okay. All right, there we go. That was our Azteca Health friend, Eric. Says he's from North Carolina. Right on, Eric. That was very cool to share with us, man. So I'm gonna be doing all these little bolitas for the rest of the yin yang. It's gonna take me quite a while. And like I said, I don't want to rush it. I want to get the special little look that I like. So yeah. All right, so chill, people. Let me see. Arturo, ¿qué onda pues, primo? ¿Cómo estás allí o qué, compa? Is anybody here? A ver quién está aquí. Let me see. Can you guys do a check-in? I'm just kind of curious. I got carried away. I was talking there to our friend Eric from North Carolina. Homeboy shared some drawings he just finished. And he did a great job. I like the way he did that halo. His drawing had a halo and it also had little horns. Y tenía también la cola que tiene el pinche, el chamuco. Is anybody out there? Ya se durmieron, ¿verdad? It's alright, I'll keep going. Told you people to get some coffee ready, pero no, ahí está navegando, compas. Let's keep going, let's keep going. ¿Qué onda, tío? ¿Qué onda, Arturo? ¿Todavía no te has dormido, vale? No te vas a desvelar, compa, ¿eh? Hay que seguirle, let's keep going. Ahorita me acabo de echar un café. I just drank a coffee. I have a coffee right here, so it looks like I'm gonna be up for hours. Por eso no me gusta tomar café, pero está bien bueno, pues. En el día no tomo café, en el día tomo puro Azteca Health. Ja, ja, ja. Alright. No, todavía no. I was fixing my canopy. The wind almost blew it away. Alright, Holmes. Glad you got it on time, ese. Casi no me gusta café, tío. Pues toma Azteca Health, Arturo. Azteca Health también te quita el sueño. Es como el café, pero está más bueno, pues, que el café. Y como el café me lo puedo tomar calientito. Y el Azteca Health me tengo que tomar la botellita y pues es lo mismo, pues, pero ahorita como le echo chocolate, me gusta el chocolate. Shawi! What's up, Noah's 3D Print Shop? ¿Cómo estás, Vali? Isn't it past your bedtime, man? What's happening? What's the good news? Right on. Stick, I got it on Amazon. All right. Hey, man, that's the best news I've heard all day. Okay. Ika Han. How you doing? Over here on Instagram. We're still drawing right now. That sounds great. That's the best news I've had all day. Noah, thank you. Oh, Noah, I like now that you're telling me this, check it out. Another friend earlier, watch, I did this, right? I did this. And then he got the people, it notifies people for that stick of help. And then one of my viewers here, he just got it. And so I'm testing out the thingamajiggy. It's working like a charm, man. So anyways, I told them that from now on, anybody that, gets their stick of heel, send me a video of you guys drinking it and stuff. And then you guys will get free song requests forever. That would look badass. And I know some people don't want to, be on videos and stuff. I understand that. But if people do, now that would be even more badass. You know what I mean? Because it shows people that people do see that Stick of Heel's the best. What's up, bro? Dice aquí mi tocayo José Hernández. ¿Cómo estás, vale? ¿Qué danza pues tus venas, compa? How's it looking? ¿Sí se está mirando bien o no? Órale, we got Flores. ¿Qué onda, Flores? ¿Cómo estás, vale? Oh, yeah, it's looking good, I think. Okay, so I got more to go this way. Load this way. And then that's gonna look fucking tight. Oops, excuse my language. Okay, hang on a minute. I gotta charge this other phone real quick, or else Instagram's gonna go offline. And we don't want that. Because I haven't been streaming on Instagram. I've been hella busy and stuff. And I keep breaking phones. I keep breaking my phones and shit. So I got a couple more phones. So now I'm able to be on all 4 networks, all the platforms. So con cuidado allí, mira. Okay, there we go. Hang on a minute. There we go. Ahí está ahora sí, compas. Like that. Perfecto. Okay, you guys, ¿cómo la ven? ¿Sí le estoy armando o no? Okay, everybody's still sleeping. What's up with that? Todos están durmiendo. Okay, let's continue. Hay que seguir para adelante. Ajua. All right, first person to tell me if they're still awake, I'll put in a song for you because ya me estoy preocupando que se duermen muy temprano ustedes. Draw Bad Bunny between Sugar Bush. What's Sugar Bush? I don't know what Sugar Bush is. ¿Qué es eso? Sugar cane. Oh, okay. Just like the halftime show, right? That would take me a long time to draw. Yes, sir. Okay, you can hire me to do that, but it takes me a long time. So once in a while, if I ever do a drawing for you, I'll do it for free, of course. I'll draw whatever you want, but you gotta wait your turn. Pero if you get a turn, I'll draw whatever you want. I like drawing stuff like this though, just little cute drawings that people like, and you know what I mean. I don't think that maybe I could draw them little. I'm not gonna say yes and I'm not gonna say no. How's that? What time is it? It's 1:17. All right, let's keep going. I'm not gonna drink that coffee anymore because then I'm not gonna be able to sleep once I do want to go to sleep. All right, let's keep going. Right now it's starting to rain again. Lloviendo afuera. Watch Super Bowl concert. I watched the concert, but I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I mean, not the concert, the half show with Bad Bunny. Well, I watched it right after the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl you have to pay and all that shit. I don't have paid cable. I just use my phones all the time. And after the show was over, the YouTube posted a video of the halftime show. So yeah, why is that? El 22 vientitos. 22, ok, el 22, ¿verdad? ¿Así no te llamas? Órale. Right, voy a poner música because I need music. Okay, let's keep going. All right, everybody, remember to get your sticker heel, all right? Don't forget. I'm glad that more people are getting a sticker heel, you know. You people that have been telling me you've been getting it, appreciate that very much. It makes me feel good. It looks like I'm doing a good job at being the sticker health man. So that makes me feel good. I appreciate that. For those of you out there that are gonna be getting it and are thinking about it, that would be great if you let me know. That would make me feel good. Okay? Right on. Let's keep going. How does it look, everybody? Yo estoy armando, no compás. Okay, let's keep going. Hay que seguir para adelante. Noah says, "Can I please have that drawing?" Oh, Noah, you haven't been here lately. You know this is a community drawing, right? A lot of people are getting this already. So the people that bet me on the Super Bowl, I lost the bet. So those people get it. Remember that bet? I don't know if you were here, but the Super Day, on the Super Bowl day, people made me friendly bets. We made a bet. The bet was that if the Patriots won, I would win, and whoever lost, the challenge was to get your Azteca Hill on the TikTok shop or on Amazon online, Walmart online, flip, and to leave a review, and you would send me a video of you drinking it and tell me how great it was. All right, and if the Seahawks won, I was gonna make a drawing for everybody. Okay, because I usually I sell them and stuff, all kinds of stuff. I do all kinds of stuff. But I also draw free drawings for my viewers. Okay, I pick a viewer here and there, and I'll draw for them. But it takes a long time for me to draw. You can see, look, I've been drawing on this one for like at least 4 days now. Okay, so it takes me a long time. But when I do draw for somebody, if they're not here, I'm not gonna be drawing jack shit for them. You know what I mean? So if my viewer is serious about it, which most of them have, I have all kinds of drawings, and I also have drawings that are half started and people don't come back, so I don't continue on their drawings because I know they're full of shit. Pero these copies are available to everybody. Noah, si quieres una, tú también para ti, compa. Pero you gotta do something for me in return because you did not win it. So we would have to have you do something for me. All right? Are you still interested or no? The rain is pouring outside tonight. All right, Azteca Hill friends, let's keep going. Okay, so that's why I do these shows. Remember not to remind you to get your Azteca Hill now on the TikTok shop. All right, TikTok shop has it now on the TikTok shop, pero también la puedes agarrar on Amazon online, also on Walmart online, también on Flip online. Okay, so that's why I do these shows, to bring you updates and to keep you entertained. Any questions? Good, let's keep going. So what's up, Noah? You're not interested no more? Send your request. You send me a request? Okay, let me see what's up, homie. What request is it? Oh, see, I can follow you. Now I can accept request. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Here we go.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, huh? ¿Cómo estás, Vali?
I just live at work, brother.
Really?
Uh-huh.
This late at night, man? We can't see you unless you.
I'm doing a remodel inside of the factory. So
Alright.
I go to work during the night,
Yeah. So, because you're working in the warehouse and they needed to work during the day or what? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Thought this homes. Yeah, Noah. So, like I was telling you, man, if you're still interested, let me know. Okay, but the ones that get it right now are the ones that won that little bet. And I'm gonna be making more bets like this, people, for you guys. Okay, So if you didn't win this time, you can win the next time or lose the next time. So it could go either way. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing more of those bets to people that are interested in that. Little friendly bets, okay? Thanks for all the likes, no, I appreciate that, man. Y nomás te está dando carrilla, vale, no te agüites. All right, let's continue. Hay que seguir para adelante, compa. Good night. Good night, Noah. I hope you have a good night, homie. I'm gonna keep going. I just had some coffee and I'm gonna keep going. I'm going back to bed. You got up? Where did you go? Use the restroom or what? I'm glad you checked in, homie. Thanks. Appreciate it, homie. But yeah, I was serious about if you want one, they're available. Maybe tomorrow you can check out the progress. No, I farted. Oh, man, that's a gentleman, homie. If you went outside to fart so you wouldn't bug your honey, that's G shit, Holmes. Orale. Is that what happened? You didn't want to wake up your honey with with big surprise. I went outside. Orale, vato. That's even better, man. Yeah, guys that do that, that's for gentlemen, man. You know what I mean? Women see that you went out of your way to you considerate of their of them. That's pretty cool. All right, man. Well, you go back to bed, all right? I'm going to continue here for maybe I'm still drinking this coffee, so I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight, man. So for those of you that are out there still watching, right on. All right, more people joining in. I think people are starting to wake up. Probably we're in Hawaii. Good morning. 1-6, purple passion for purple. Hey, what's up, baby? Are you just waking up or what? Nice to have you here. Check it out. What do you think, mama? Are you just waking up or what? Another person is waking up over here. Órale, what's up over here on Facebook? ¿Cómo te llamas? Y a Lil Fan RM. How you doing, man? Good morning. I'm just continuing here with this drawing that I'm gonna be giving away to some friends, some of my viewers. Thank you very much for winning. Appreciate that. Would have been better if I would have won, but it's all right. Everybody's a winner here with the Stick of Health Man Show. Pow! Very nice. No, I'm up trying to sleep. You want me to sing you a lullaby? I want a picture. This is Nicandro. You want one, Nicandro? I'm telling you, man, they're available for everybody. I don't want to be gotcha, but there's people that want it. If anybody could get a copy, but it's gonna cost you something. Because if I just start giving copies away, then those other people that won it, they're gonna say it's not fair. Because if they lost, they would be, it wouldn't be fair for them because they're gonna be doing what I asked them to do. So if anybody wants a copy, color copy, bien chingona, glossy, they're available. Please, dice Nicandro. Dice, chido tío, ya fui a acostar y los chiquilos y volví. Eres mi ídolo, tío, con energía. ¡Ajúa! Oh, gracias, el Temo 650. Pues muchas gracias, Temo. Que a toda madre, que a todo dar. Me cae bien que yo le caiga bien a la gente, porque no crees que todos me quieren. No soy monedita de oro, pero está cabrón también. So, gracias, Temo, te lo agradezco. Y pues mira, ya le hice un poquito más aquí en lo que tú estabas durmiendo, y ya que estás aquí, pues mira, aquí, esto es lo que llevo. Hey, Arturito, right on, man. Gracias, ¿cómo estás? I thought you fell asleep or something. I hope I'm not keeping you people up, the ones that are been watching. I just had I'm drinking a cup of coffee, so I'm still going to be probably up all night. It's because the reason I'm doing it is because I want to get this drawing done before Valentine's Day, you guys, because it's a Valentine's card. Original here, drawn by me, your Azteca Health Man, Jose Reynoso, live on the Azteca Health Man Show. All right? So that's why I want to finish it. This J-Rod, they say, wow, la flecha ended up real nice, tío. You like that, homie? Y todo, espérate, todo no acabo. Le voy a echar más aquí bien chingón, homes. Okay, people, so more people are getting interested in this drawing. Como les digo, it's available. If you guys want one, it's available. Pero for the people that didn't win the bet, you guys have to give me something for it. Because it's not fair to the people that would have lost the bet. They would have come through with what I asked them for. And if you people like it, as you can see, it's been taking me a long time to do this. It's not easy, so I can't just, whip them up and give them away. And also, this helps my little show to buy supplies and stuff that I need. So if you want one, let me know. Mira, van a quedar bien chingonas, homie. See, I'm still drinking my coffee, so I'm gonna be up for a few. I'm gonna be up probably for a few hours still. Quiero acabar. I want to finish it. It's looking beautiful. I like the way it's coming out. All right, let's continue. Muy chingón, tío. Gracias, Temo. Gracias, homie. Por eso les digo, pues, que you guys need to help sponsor me so I can draw more for you guys. Y todo bien chingón. It looks like people are starting to wake up now, right on. Welcome to the Azteca Health Man Show. I'm Jose Reynoso. All right. Nice to have everybody here. I'm almost done with this drawing. I'll probably be able to finish it. If I keep going, I'll finish it today. But it's just, it's tedious. Se dura mucho, pues, tiene sus detalles y yo dibujo al pasito. I draw slowly. So it takes me forever. Thank you, Passion for Purple. Thanks for all the likes. I appreciate it. Look at that, you guys. The tanto holding the pen. Look, the pen is already, it's indented my finger for hours and hours of holding the pen so tight. And also on my finger and on my thumb, mira. It hurts. No creas que this is, people think it's just, going like this. After hours and hours of holding the pen like this, te salen llagas también. All right. Hey, Junior, how's it going, man? Did you just wake up or what? Are you still out and about? Let us continue. Para adelante, compa. Junior says, going good, Theo. I'm still up. The drawing is coming along nicely. Thanks, Junior. You're still up, huh? Órale, Holmes. I don't usually stay up this long, but I want to finish this because I'm on a deadline. And I don't want to rush it, but I want to take my time with it. So that's why I'm still up. I just made it to work, Theo. Oh, really, JR? What kind of work do you do? All right, more people are joining in. Right on. All you night owls out there, this is KP Azteca Health Man Show. I feel like back in the days, you listen to the radio late at night, and the DJ would be talking on the radio, and you could hear him, and he'd play music. You know, in the old days, when radio's kind of dying off already. Not that many people listen to the radio anymore. So this is kind of like the next step up. Except, you know, I don't work for a big radio station or somebody big. I just work here by myself. Compas. What time did you get off last night? I know you were on late. I got off at like 4 a.m., man. And I'm going to be here until 4 a.m. today. Or, because tomorrow it's raining already a lot here in Santa Rosa. It's raining a lot outside. I can hear the rain right here on top of my studio. And so I'm not going to be doing anything really important. So I could sleep in. I want to be able to finish this before my deadline. I don't want to be late. Órale, tío Arturo. Todos andamos ayer, Arturo. Órale, hierro. A eso venimos. Sí, está llueve y llueve. It's raining a lot outside right now. Started raining here in LA too, dice Arturo. Órale, vato. Did it just start now? Because it's here it's been raining all night, man. Well, actually, you know, it's been a few hours. Pero yeah. Like an hour. Okay, like an hour. Órale, so yeah, sounds about right. Over here it's been raining for like 2-3 hours now. So by the time, that's probably how long it takes to get to LA. When I drive to LA, it takes me about 10 hours. If I go in a truck slowly. If I go in a car, it takes about 8 or less. But me, when I go to places like that, I'm usually driving a big truck, and I'm usually hauling a shitload of either material or tools. So I gotta go, you know, the speed limit or less. That's a drive for you. Yeah, it's a drive. It's a pretty. It's fun if you only do it like once in a while. But if you're doing it like all the time, I couldn't. ¿Y cuánto va a vender los copies? Oh, question, Arturo. Okay, so look, that's a good question. If you guys want a copy of these, I have to make them in color and glossy like these down here. See that? So it's not just me, you know, Xerox. So, anyways, if you guys want a copy, I need to be able to at least pay for the what it costs. Okay, to buy because I print them all the time at Kinko's. They charge me $5 a piece, and if I put glossy paper, it costs like $6. By the time it's like $8 cuesta una copia para Cine Glossy, todo bien chingón. Alright, so yo los voy a vender a 15 varos. A 15 varos. No, porque aquí van a pagar más. They were gonna pay me like, let me see, como $30. So that's what I'm gonna do. Los voy a vender en $30. $30, okay, you guys? So for those of you that want one of these, $30. And that's to help me sponsor my everything I use here. You know, I use coffee, I use power, I use pencils, I use paper, everything. Si quieren y si no, thank you and bye-bye. Because those other people that were gonna lose the bet, if they would have lost the bet, they were gonna spend like $30-something. So it's only fair that you guys pay the same. Because then, si no, it's not worth it for them. It's not fair. So if you guys are serious about it, you want one, y quieren ayudarme, you guys want to help me, then $30. Because it's the... Oh no, ¿sabes qué? Y luego, I still got... So $35. $35. Okay? It might sound like a lot, but look, this is already taking me like 4 days. This is my 5th day on it already. This is my 5th day. A ver, Arturo, tú que preguntaste, do you think that's fair, or do you think that I'm exaggerating, or what do you think? A ver, give me your honest opinion, Arturo. You've seen me since the beginning working on this. You be honest, okay? You don't have to be nice. You could just be honest. Okay, one Holmes. All right, well, that answers my question. Thanks. Appreciate that. Sí, es que también, you know, I gotta help myself. If I give a free one to everybody, me va a costar un chingo de dinero. And those other people would have lost out. And that would not be fair. Oh, yeah, thank you. He says it's fair. Okay. Plus, you know, you're getting a famous, from a famous guy, and these are originals. You know, you can't go to Target and buy them off the rack. They're one of a kind, people. Okay. For those of you that like my show and like the little crazy shit that I do, you can help by sponsor me by buying my stuff. Okay. You don't have to, of course, you know, but it would be nice. Órale, Arturo. Right on, homie. Appreciate it. And I'm going to be drawing different stuff. So if you guys want me to... I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be doing little raffles. I mean, like bets. If you guys want to bet me, you guys can get it for free. If you guys don't want to bet me, you can give me $35. Algo bien, tío. Órale. Thanks, Junior. So you think tú piensas que es justo, porque no quiero que piensen que yo rico de, you know, hay unos pobres $35 que me van a dar. Pero también yo no puedo hacer todo gratis para ustedes. A mí me cuesta un chingo de dinero hacer todo eso. So, sí quiero ser buena gente y todo, pero ser buena gente es una cosa y ser tonto es otra. Hey, Passion for Purple, are you still here, Mama? Obviously you are. I want to ask you a question. Oh, that's reasonable, dice Junior. Órale, vato. Pues start saving up your pennies también para que compres una tú, ¿ok? Y se los voy a poner hasta más fácil. Se los voy a poner hasta más fácil. Later on, if you guys like it, what I'm going to do is whoever wants copies of my drawings, they're going to be pretty much the same price, That's a fair, cool amount. Thank you, Purple Passion. I was going to ask you something, Mama. I know you're one of my best viewers. You've been following me for a long time, and I don't see you that often, but I'm going to add something else on here. And since your passion is for purple, I'm going to dedicate it to you, baby. What do you think of that? You know how your passion for art? I'm going to draw something especially for you on this drawing. Yo te compro uno, tío, no es agüite. Eso, Junior. Oh, how sweet. Yes, passion for purple. Ever since I met you, you've been, I've known you for quite a while now. You're always so sweet. You're always giving me a lot of gifts, and you support my little show. So I want to dedicate something here for you, okay, baby? So you have a time right now? Do you have a little bit of time? I love purple. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to make it purple for you. And everybody will know that it's dedicated to you. What do you think? Are you down, baby, or what? Okay, let's keep going. Okay, well, I'm going to be getting off, get some sleep, but if you're live later, oh, okay. I'm going to be live for a few hours now because I just drank some coffee and I think I'm going to be sleeping for at least another 2-3 hours because I do want to finish this. That's why I drank that coffee so I can, keep going. So I'm going to be here for a few more hours. If you come back, we'll do that and finish it off. So I have no promises, baby, okay? Unless you want me to do it right now before you leave. Oh, what does okay mean? I'm tired, laugh a lot. Okay, no problemo, okay? So I don't know, but if I finish it, I'm sorry. Okay? So I'm not going to promise you nothing. I just thought if you were going to be here for a little while, I could do that. That would be nice. But if not, don't worry. I'm always going to be here drawing.